how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Sorry that I haven't posted in a while, I've just been super busy, but I'm back, so let's get into it. Let's take a look at your person's true intentions. All I need you to do is choose one of these three piles. We have pile 1, 2, and then 3. Feel free to pause the video here, take as long as you need, and choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. And once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is also in the description box below. So let's get on ahead to your reading. Click the timestamp and I'll see you there. Okay, group number 1. So let's take a look at your person's true intentions. So I'm definitely picking up a lot to do with the heart chakra coming through here. With this jade crystal, I do feel like, I don't know, like their heart, something to do with their heart being in it or out of it. I don't know. Something seems amiss here. But I'm also getting the sense of clutching on very tightly. So we'll see what else comes through. But I've also got your oracle cards here. So we're going to look at these first and then we'll look at your tarot messages. So we've got the 12th house. Escape, Saturn, truth, never-ending story, and to the sea. Okay. There's definitely a lot of suffering coming through in this reading, group 1. And I feel for you because, I'm getting some indecisiveness, like I can't even decide where to place the cards, which is weird for me. That never happens. Okay, that's super weird. So maybe that this person, your person, is very indecisive. Now, it may be that they have some strong Pisces energy in their chart, okay, or perhaps Capricorn. But especially with this Pisces, we've got to the sea as well. And obviously Pisces is represented by the fish, but could also be Cancer or Scorpio. And that makes sense why I was getting that heart chakra energy as well, because we've got all of this water, and water is represented, it's the element of emotion, okay? So I definitely feel like there's a lot of emotional investment with your person. Like they do feel emotionally invested, but I do feel like they are suffering. But what I was going to say about the changeability here is that Pisces is the mutable water sign. So it's the one that is the most fluid and indecisive, okay? Not saying Pisces in general is indecisive, but think about the energy of water and fish and how they just flow. You know, they move through the current, okay? They let the external environment guide them and they follow it without fighting. So that may be also what's going on with your person in terms of their intentions. It may be that they're wanting to go more with the flow, okay? They don't, I mean, there's a mixture here though, because there's the element of going with the flow, but then with Saturn, it's very opposite, because Saturn wants to, set boundaries, wants to lay a foundation, to plant seeds, to watch them grow, and to create something, but also to have routine and structure. Okay, so there is a balance with the earth element of grounding, but then the water element of movement and feeling. Okay, so they're definitely feeling a lot when it comes to you. But again, I feel like there is a lot of pain and suffering. I feel like there's a lot of mental suffering coming through here, because that's usually where the pain is felt. I mean, we can feel it very much physically in our hearts when we're going through that heartbreak, but a lot of it manifests into the mind. So I feel like, this person, your person's mind is in a lot of turmoil. And they feel like something is just going round in circles, repeating with this never-ending story. I do have this feeling, though, that they want to be honest with you. We've got truth here. Like, I don't feel like they want or have the intention to mess you around. So even if that's how they've been acting with you, indecisive and all over the place, just know that internally they do want to do good things, because I feel like they are somebody that has a healing ability within them. They may know this, they may not, but I sense that they're very empathic and sensitive with all of this water energy, that they take on a lot from other people, but they don't do enough to take care of themselves. Okay, self-care isn't on their priority list, but it may also be that they don't know how to take care of their emotional, their spiritual, or their mental health. Okay, because the 12th house with escape, it could be that they use some unhealthy coping mechanisms to escape from certain issues. Okay, or it could be that they have this fear of, I'll say fear of codependency, but it's a fear of commitment that I was going to say, but maybe the codependency element is there as well. Because it feels like they want to run away, or they mask their feelings, okay, with perhaps drugs, alcohol, food, shopping, gambling. It could even be anything that's self-destructive, or anything that they do that's not in moderation, okay, and that causes them in the end more pain and suffering. But in terms of their intentions for you, I do feel that they do want to go with the flow. And I feel like maybe that's where they feel emotionally and mentally, but it's like they really do need to feel grounded as well. Maybe this is something they don't realize they need. Okay, so let's get some more information here about your person's true intentions for you. Oh, okay. Wow. 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, this is a reconciliation card. Wow. Okay, so if there has been a distance between the two of you, again, I do feel like this person has maybe shut you out. And it's like they've taken themselves off to deal with, whether it's healthily or unhealthily, it's like they're dealing with or trying to cope with these negative feelings and thoughts that they're having. Okay, but I do feel like they intend to come back. Okay, I do feel like they intend to come back, or they intend to offer you something more on a romantic level or an emotional level. Let's see what else is coming through. What are their intentions with you? Wow, okay, 5 of Cups reversed. See, again, look at all of this water. And then the King of Swords. Ooh, okay. So it's like they intend to get over something that was very painful. So I don't know if this is like pain that they caused you. Okay. Now, again, this might be their own personal pain that's outside of your connection that they're having to deal with. Or it's like they're intending to get over that. Okay. They're intending to get over that pain. Maybe they intend to come back to you to get over it. Okay. But it might be that they're using, again, some unhealthy ways of, or just escapism in general. Like just blocking you out, okay, with this King of Swords. It's a very cutthroat energy, which makes sense though with Saturn here in truth. And this feels like very harsh truth as well. So there's definitely a bit of a mixture of good, well, perceived good and bad things, like that you may think in your own mind. Like you may struggle to hear certain truths that they have to tell you, but at the same time, you'll feel this strong emotional connection with them. Okay, because it's like they want to reconnect with you, but they also want to be, I don't know, this is very upfront, or yeah, like I said, very blunt in some way with their truth. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Let me just actually look at their feelings for you currently. What are their feelings for you currently? Okay, so we have the Knave of Wands. So we finally got a bit of fire here, which we haven't seen yet. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Chariot reversed. Wow, okay. This person is confused. Okay, Knave of Cups reversed. They're very confused. They're all over the place, okay, with their feelings, because, I mean, they have a lot of passion for you. So if you're wondering if they're still, like, attracted to you, that's a definite yes. Okay, they are, because the wands represent, you know, the physical attraction, lust, and desire. So they definitely desire maybe an intimate connection with you, or they desire to take action towards you. Like this is definitely them wanting to come in, and I feel coming quite quickly as well. However, it's almost like things come to a halt here with the Chariot reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune. There's again a pattern repeating here. And, emotionally, here with the Knave of Cups, I don't know if there's a sense of this immaturity, emotional immaturity with them, or this is, again, them not dealing with their emotions in the healthiest of ways. Okay, but I feel like some of these feelings here are subconscious. Okay, these aren't things that they're consciously feeling or thinking about, thinking, I want to mess you around, I want to sort of come in and then come out again. I don't feel like that's their intention personally. But I feel like they can be a little bit self-absorbed at times. And, they do want to do what feels right for them in the moment. Like if they're wanting some kind of satisfaction or validation or attention, like they're happily coming towards you. But then, if they're not willing to lay that foundation, which is needed there with Saturn, okay, which came through in their intentions, okay, but obviously intentions can be different to feelings. Sometimes they can align very well, but which I do feel like is happening here, because it makes sense why they're kind of behaving, or maybe they're dipping in and out here with you, because there's conflictions in, what's going on within them, because they have the desire, but maybe they don't have the maturity, or they don't have the emotional tools to be able to have some kind of mature relationship right now. Okay, but again, there's the sense of returning. So I definitely feel like this person is coming back in, and they're coming in, they're returning. But with the Chariot reverse, I would just, caution you that they may, cut things off again. Okay, so just be wary of that. Or, not necessarily, because this is their feelings. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I stay clear on this, looking at the different questions. So, this is their feelings on it, that maybe, they feel like they can give you a little bit, again, in the flow of their energy when they feel like they can, but they, they feel that they can't give anything more. Okay, but let's just see what else is coming through about their intentions. And then we'll look at the fishbowl messages as well. There's some bonus messages. Excuse me. The High Priestess in their intentions, and then the Five of Swords. Okay, I just need a coffee. Hold on. I know someone else commented, like other readers said, like coffee going cold during a tarot reading just happens. And I need to get one of those heated coasters. Okay. So there's definitely change, because we've got a couple of fives here, and fives represent freedom and change and liberation. And there's definitely the element of breaking free. So I do feel like this person is struggling of the thought of being tied down. Okay, so they definitely seem like a free spirit. Maybe they've got some Sagittarian energy there. Okay, or some fire, possibly Aries there too, or maybe like Aries, Venus. But we've got Scorpio, Pisces now. Pisces again here with the High Priestess. So there's something about secrecy. So I don't know if they want to keep something secret. Like if they come back towards you, it might be that they want to do something in private with you. Or that they intend to keep something secret from you, which again doesn't really align with that Saturn and truth. But then maybe this is what this King of Swords is talking about here. The truth that needs to come out, but they're intending to keep that to themselves right now. I don't know, because here with the Five of Swords as well, this can be a bit of a competition energy. Okay, sometimes this can represent third party, just so you know. Okay, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, but again, not necessarily, because I actually feel like for them it could be what's going on in their mind. Okay, swords can represent communication, but also thoughts. So I feel like it's their thoughts that they may be conflicted in. Okay, it's like they want to do one thing with you, but then it's like the devil and the angel on their shoulders. One's telling them one thing, one's telling them another thing. One's saying group one is amazing, you need to give them a chance, or you really need to be more open and honest with group one, or I want what I want, and I want to get what I want without having to share everything. I don't know. Let's take a look at the fishbowl. Group one's connection. What can you tell us in terms of their intentions, their feelings, or anything else as a bonus? What's coming through? Okay. So we have take a deep breath, driver, stay present, toxic. You have the wisdom. Luck is coming. Negative results. Okay, that's a bit of a pile there. The power is in your hands. Body language, 5th house, so another number 5 there. Light at the end of the tunnel. I'm shy around you. Okay. I mean, this could be then that they feel shy around you. I'm not sure if you would agree with that, but maybe that's how you feel about them. Okay, but there's definitely something about shyness. And I just, something with negative results. I mean, this could be like a negative COVID test, or I don't know. What else would be a negative result? Some kind of failed test. Maybe you were testing them and they failed the test, or they were testing you. Yeah, definitely something about testing is coming through here. Maybe this is also feeling tested by the universe with this person. Okay. With the take a deep breath, I feel like that's what your person is needing, or that's what they're trying to do right now. Because again, I don't feel like they have personal intentions to be negative, or to mess you around, or to hurt you. But we have got toxic here. And I do feel like maybe they realize that about themselves, that they have some toxic traits. Maybe they're controlling or abusive, or I don't know. That, and that can happen from overthinking as well, which I do feel like they do. And especially if there is, the drugs and alcohol, perhaps, that if that is involved there, that could be why. Something that's very addictive, okay? Something that is, again, toxic for the soul or toxic for the body. Now, maybe as well that they're trying to rid themselves of these toxic behaviors, like a detox, I'm almost sensing. So this may be as well why they're intending to take this break, or why they're trying to take a breather. But then we've got the power is in your hands. And I feel like that's how they feel. Like they're the ones that are in control, with this connection. They are the one that has the power. Okay. But power is only about what is perceived, or power is only available if the other person is willing to be under that power or control. So, they may think they have the power. It doesn't mean that they do. Okay, again, it's whether you are feeling that they are also in power. Okay, but as soon as you take that away, they become disempowered. So I do feel like, they may be a little arrogant at times, thinking that they do have that power, and that they are the ones that can drive this forwards. Okay, with driver, I mean, it could have something else to do. I don't know if you've gone traveling, like gone on a drive together, or they intend to go on a drive with you. That could be. That's something, I mean, actually with the chariots, that can represent a car. So it may be something to do with a car, or a car breaking down, or they intend to help you in some way, or they had to pick you up, or to ask you for a lift, perhaps. But again, if this is more in the figurative, spiritual sense, I do feel like it's almost them being in the driving seat, okay? And again, this is their intentions. It doesn't mean that this is true. Or they intend to remain the one in control. And that could be also where the toxic element comes into it. Maybe it comes into play too much. And it may be that they play games so they can always be the one on top, okay? But that's coming from a place of deep-rooted fear about being out of control. Excuse me. So at some point in their life, they felt like the power was out of their hands. And I feel like now they do everything they can to feel like they can remain in power, okay, in all ways, because they hated the feeling of being out of control. Okay, but maybe it's that they feel out of control in other areas. Again, if they're not able to control certain addictions, then they find other ways, other areas of their lives to control, so they feel like they've not totally lost it, okay? Because we've also got stay present. Okay, so I do feel like that's them needing to, or feeling they need to acknowledge that. Like, so there is some awareness with this person. Okay, so I do feel like they've gone through either some kind of healing, or they are learning. Maybe they do some meditation or something, or they've been advised to be more focused on the present moment, which is a positive thing. But in terms of the relationship, it's a struggle at times, only because you don't know where it's going, I sense. But in their minds, or, in their heart, they want to just see where it leads. Like, they don't want to think too far ahead. They kind of want to be more in the here and now. Yeah. And then with actually the fifth house is, it's a very romantic house. It is the house where, lots of dates and, creative, fun, exciting times. And, definitely things can start in the fifth house, like relationships can start. But it's the seventh house that the partnerships, become, a real partnership. So I feel like maybe that's the area they're stuck in at the moment. It's like those beginning stages, like wanting to just kind of have fun and to see where it leads. Okay. But something is definitely calling them for a longer term commitment with that Saturn. But it's just like whether they're trying to ignore that right now, it may be that changes, because we do have light at the end of the tunnel and luck is coming. So it may be that they can see that there's a future with you, but they're still trying to remain present, and they're still trying to, take things very slowly, or at their own pace. Okay. It definitely feels like they want to go at their own pace regardless here. And body language, and you have the wisdom. I feel like this message is for you. You have the wisdom, like something about you having this deep knowing about them, like this intuitive sense, or this heartfelt, this feeling that you get with them, like that there is some purity within them, but it's like having to dig deep. And it's like you have the wisdom that this could be something really special, or that maybe you sense that there's some deeper things going on here, even if they haven't expressed it to you. It's like you have that wisdom. It's like you know what's going on a deeper level. Okay, whether you feel like you can admit it to yourself or not, it's like you have that instinct, or that gut instinct. Okay, and then body language. I don't know. I'm sensing again that might be for you. Like you're picking up something again, maybe from their body language. And this isn't text language. This isn't. No, it would be. I was to say eye contact, that would come under body language. This isn't verbal. This is body language. So, which makes sense with that Knight of Wands about being in person. So maybe something that you sense in their body language. Okay, the way that they behave with you. It's like you have this sense that you kind of, know them on a deeper level, and they don't realize how deeply you feel like you can connect with them, and how well you read them. There's something about you being able to read them very well. Now, this could also be about you being able to read them in the future. So something to just, to note if you see them in person, just to kind of note their body language. And the important thing is to notice change. There's, to find someone's baseline, you just want to look at, how they talk and how they appear when they're in a relaxed state, when they're talking about things that aren't kind of stressful and they're being very honest. And, just noting that kind of behavior. But then it's like noticing the change, noticing a change in that behavior, a deviation there is then, this is the thing, as humans, we pick up on that subtly. We pick up on these body language cues when something feels off. And that's the point where we can say, oh, something doesn't feel right about that person, or what they just said, or something isn't matching up. And it's because of those body language or the verbal cues as well that come through that, our gut instinct just says, oh, this is off. It's not like we even need to focus on unpicking it. Okay. So I actually feel like this person is going to show you themselves in a multitude of ways. Okay. As long as you feel like you're aware, to be aware. But I definitely feel like, I said, this person is going to come back. This person does want to have fun. Okay. They want to have fun with you. They may want to take things further later on. Okay, but in this moment, I feel like they're intending to keep the power, to be the one in the driver's seat, and to take a breather when they need it. But they do see something positive coming out of it. Okay, light at the end of the tunnel and luck. Okay, they do see that there's something that could again turn into something good, something better. So they see potential. They definitely see potential in this group one, as they should, because you're amazing. You're amazing, group one. Don't ever forget it. And remember, they don't have to be the one in control or in power. Anyway, I really do hope that this resonated with you, group one. Please let me know down in the comments below if it did. I would love to know. I always read all of your comments, and I appreciate you for being so open and for sharing your experience as well. Because you don't have to even write the pile number or even be specific, but not just for spoilers, I mean. It's up to you, obviously. But yeah, I just love to know that it resonates with you on such a level. So just thank you all thank you all so much as well for your continued support. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, you can also book a personal reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box below. I do offer email readings and video readings, so you can make your choice. And I'm also over on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok and you like these readings, then go and find me over there. The link is also below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, group one. Okay, group number two. Let's take a look at your person's intentions. I'm just saying if I pick anything up from the crystal first. Intentions. Okay, I just saw the word block or unblock. See, as in the sea, S-E-A, see, or seeing clearly. I don't know. There's something cold coming through here as well. It's cold like ice. Okay, ooh, we need to see what's coming through. Right, we'll look at the tarot messages in a moment, but we'll just look at your oracle messages first. So what are your person's intentions with you? Okay, so we have Capricorn, I use, which makes sense actually with that cold feeling, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is a cold and dry planet. So yeah, I don't know. There's definitely some iciness coming through here. Oh my God, we've got double Capricorn here. The 10th house ruled by Capricorn again, the world. Okay, so I don't know if this is also a career connection, like whether you've worked together, either in the past or currently you work together. Or there's some kind of financial tie. Capricorn is an earth sign. So unless either of you are also Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Yeah, but this could also have something to do, with money, with creating something, because Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign. So, it initiates things that are going to become solid. Okay. Now that's really interesting. We've got 22, 22. We've got 2 2s twice here. Look, that's insane, and I love it. This is my favorite angel number, and to see it twice, that's never happened. And then 16, all that glitters. Okay, their intentions with you. Right, let's see. Let's look at the numbers, numerology first. Oh. Wow. Okay. We've got 16, which would reduce to 7. And we've got 34, which would reduce to 7. So we've got 2 7s and then 22, 22. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my God. Okay. What is going on here? Their intentions. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what is going on here, or even what their intentions are. They're really strange. I mean, I'm going to look at the tarot in a second. It's not often that I'm stumped like this. Maybe things have come to some kind of a halt. Okay, I'm seeing something about timing here. And we've got the clock that reads 1:45. Okay, well, that'd be 1:45. I think saying 1:45 is quite I think that is that just a British way of saying it. Okay. All that glitters. Blessed. It's just super weird. Like, it might be that they do have the intentions to work on something here, but something again seems amiss here. Like looking at things through rose-colored glasses. I don't know, it's like there's like an element of fantasy coming through here, yet a strong foundation that is needed. Right, but let's see. What are their intentions for you, group 2? What are their intentions? Why is all, we've got all of these synchronizing numbers, but confusion. Okay, what is coming through here, group 2? And your group 2 as well, with all those 2s. Okay, what are their intentions? 6 of Cups. Okay, what are their intentions? The World. Oh, that's weird. Those 2 cards came out in one of the other readings. Really weird. Okay. 4 of Cups. What are their intentions? Knight of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups. I definitely get the sense that there's a longing for you here. Like they're missing you. So maybe that you are going through some kind of separation. Okay, maybe they've gone very cold on you. But they miss you. So I feel like they wouldn't miss you if they were with you. Okay, maybe you see each other at work, or you see each other in another sort of environment, but they long. Like, I feel like their heart longs for you, but I feel like their effort isn't there. It's like I sense that they feel like they've missed the boat with you, like they missed an opportunity. Something about a missed opportunity is definitely coming through here. And then this feeling a need to start fresh, to start something new. So this might be that they want to start something new again with you. They want a fresh new beginning. Like they don't want a repeating pattern of some kind. But then we also have the 3 of Cups here. Now, sometimes this can represent a third party energy, but third party doesn't always mean romantic, okay? This can sometimes mean friends, okay? Especially with 3 of Cups, it's more of a friendly energy. It can also be family or other commitments that come between the 2 of you. But I do feel like they would like to be friends with you, or they intend to be friends with you because they miss you. They miss your company. Okay, so maybe this was like a friendship, okay, that came to a stop, okay? So it could be that this was a friendship, but if this is more, on a relationship or romantic scale, okay, I definitely feel like they miss you. They miss your company. They miss spending time with you. Like, even if it's just as friends, like they'd rather have you in their life as a friend than not at all, okay? And that could work well. The same with colleagues. I feel like they want more from you than that, okay? They don't just want to be either colleagues, or they don't just want to have potentially this financial connection, or I feel like they definitely want to be at least friends with you before, maybe if this is more of a romantic connection, it may be that they want to start it off as friends and move into something else later on. But like I said, if this is more of just a friendship reading for you, because it could be, someone's intentions doesn't, again, have to be romantic. So it could be that, that this person does want that. They do want that. Okay, but let me just see what else. Let's take a look at their feelings, okay? What are their current feelings for you, right? This one came out, but I have no idea which way around it came out. So, okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords, so on her side. So maybe this is, I don't know, this feeling of wanting to reach out, but then not, like feeling indecisive, okay, about reaching out, like kind of being stuck in the middle to start something or to cut it off. Okay, I'm going to leave her like that. So let's take a look what else is coming through about their current feelings. Their current feelings. Okay, this one. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. Whoa, the Lovers. Oh, the 9 of Cups. Wow. And the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, hold on. I need some coffee. Woo. I knew this was a special reading. I knew it. Like something that kind of confusing but synchronized couldn't not be. Okay. So your person feels the connection with you. I mean, look at this. We've got the Lovers. So how you feel about them, they feel that about you. This is reciprocal love. It's reciprocal attraction. Okay. I definitely feel that they feel this intense, strong emotional bond to you. Okay, they really do. And the Lovers is also about making choice, like making a choice to want to be connected with you. Okay, and the nine of Cups, this is like feeling so much love, feeling depth of emotion, but it can be quite reserved. Okay, it's that kind of deep but reserved love, like feeling it but not expressing it. And then interesting, because we've got more pentacle energy here. On the outskirts of this, it's like the love and the attraction and then desire to be together is so strong. But there's something here about either finances or putting the effort in that's sort of not coming together for them in some way. Okay, because yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and even look at this card. In the upright, she's watering the tree, she's watering the garden, okay? She's putting in that effort to keep it going, to keep it growing, like she's nurturing it. So when it's reversed, she's not doing that. She's not making the effort. She's not willing to try, okay? And here with the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, 10 being the number of finality and completion here, it's just there's some kind of rocky or unstable foundation that I feel like is causing some turmoil here, or some confusion in terms of their feelings. Okay, well, their feelings are their feelings, but it's like they feel as well that they either can't make the effort because there's some kind of financial discrepancy. This could be like about moving homes. I just heard feeling homeless as well. But this can also be about leaving a job or feeling not stable or secure in a job or at home. There's something here that I feel like is interfering in the connection with you, but it hasn't affected, the root of how they actually feel, their true desire and their love for you. Okay, that you can clearly see how strong that is. Incredibly strong. Okay. Let's take a look at what else is coming through about their intentions, and then we'll look at the fishbowl messages. Okay, so we've got the Princess of Wands, we've got the King of Cups, nope, the Knight of Cups, and we've got Judgment. Okay, so I do feel like this is about making a plan. So I do feel like they're going to reach out and make some kind of a plan with you. Yeah. Wands are action, fire. So I feel like this is definitely something that's coming through. Like there's going to be some kind of a plan, like I don't know. Maybe it's like an outside plan, or it's like a work kind of thing, date. I don't know. It definitely feels like something that's going to bring you together in some way. Like they are planning to reach out or even to bump into you or something. But in terms of their emotions, they still feel like they need to keep that at bay. So yeah, I feel like they're going to try to contain how they feel about you, even when they do either reach out, make a plan, or set a date, whatever that might be. So it does feel like there's that element of being reserved. But then with the Judgment card there, this is an awakening. Okay, there's going to be some kind of epiphany moment or awakening with your person. Okay, either again when you've gone on a date with them or where you've had some kind of conversation, they're going to have an awakening about this connection and where it's headed. Okay, and this also represents a change. Okay, so it's like getting out of some type of behavior, like changing some kind of behavior here. Okay, and sometimes it's very literal in terms of judgment, okay, that there's been some harsh judgment or criticism between the two of you. But let's see what else is coming through about their intentions and any other bonus messages you feel group 2 needs to know about this. Okay, so we've got no entry, mental health, lacking self-awareness, colleagues, oh my god. Okay. Yes. Almost there. Move forwards. Ooh. Police. Oh, okay. Purposelessness leads to addiction, charming, and 12th house. Okay. But I really like this. I hope you do too. I think these are some really great messages, but let's kind of get the seemingly negative ones out of the way here. Okay, so we've got lacking self-awareness. Now, yeah, that might be them, that they are lacking some self-awareness, especially if they're very much in the 12th house energy, the Pisces energy, the escapism energy. So that might be where they are at this moment. 12th house can also represent, some kind of mental suffering, but it's the house of the unconscious as well, okay, which makes sense with that lacking self-awareness. So it's like they're feeling things unconsciously, but there's something about your connection that hasn't quite come to the forefront for them yet. Like they're not seeing it as clearly. But sometimes this can represent like hospitals, prisons, mental institutions. So, that could resonate with your person in some way, especially with mental health. Like they're needing to focus on their mental health. They're trying to focus on that, or that's something that they're needing to take care of. Or that could also be why there's this no entry. That reminds me of what came through with that crystal in the beginning about the block or the unblocking. So maybe that, that they put this wall up, okay, because of, mental suffering that they've been going through. And then, I forgot as well, because we've got the purposelessness leads to addiction. So it may be when they feel like they don't have some kind of a purpose. Maybe, again, this is to do with work. If they don't feel like they're valued or they're appreciated or that they're doing any good, either at work or just generally in the world, then it leads them to go into this escapism mentality. This could be drinking as well, actually. Drinking, alcohol just came through there. That could be something that they lean upon. But it could be anything that they do that's outside of, moderate using of things, okay? And then, but, in terms of their intentions, I feel like that's more of like just letting you know the kind of current state. Okay, also maybe some things that you didn't realize about them, okay, which may make you feel a bit more at ease with where things are, perhaps. Police, I don't know exactly what kind of involvement, but yeah, that might have something to do with it as well. Again, like I said, with the 12th house can represent prisons. So it could be that there's something to do with incarceration, okay, or someone working for the police. But this could also be about an emergency situation or something that's very hot. Police is ruled by Aries, okay, so it could be that they're Aries dominant as well. So something about coming in very hot and then maybe, passing something on, like delegating. What else is just coming through here? Maybe that's why those work terms are coming through again, because we've got colleagues, okay, but I'll get to that in a moment. But something about like not being able to continue something, coming in all hot and then losing steam is just what came through there with the police as well. But yeah, colleagues, I'm surprised but not surprised that it came out. It was a nice confirmation, I feel. Okay, but so I'd be really surprised if you aren't colleagues or you weren't colleagues, or this isn't something that you've discussed, some kind of business partnership or something, working together. Okay, but I definitely feel in terms of their intentions, okay, that they want to move forwards. Okay, they do want to move forwards towards you. And look, we've got charming here as well. So I do feel like, that might be what all that glitters is about. Kind of that they want to come in all charming, but they don't want to let you know, okay, about all of this other stuff that's going on with them. They don't want to let you know the dark stuff. They just want you to see, the good side, the good things, the positive things. Okay, and we've got almost there. So there's something here that's making them feel like they're going to be ready to approach you. So I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe they're waiting for the green light from you. Like something that lets them know they can approach you. Or in their own life, they feel like they need to figure something else out first. So they feel like they have the time to give to this. Okay, again, especially if they're going through some kind of house move or some financial issues or work issues. It may be that, they're wanting that to resolve itself first before being able to give you their time and to move forwards. But they definitely have the intention to move forwards towards you. I do feel like that for sure. And we've also got yes. Okay. Now, if you were asking some kind of yes or no question, or if you had a yes or no question kind of pop into your mind about this connection, then yeah, the answer would be yes. okay? Because otherwise I'm not sure what that would be about, unless they're intending to say yes to you. If you've asked them a question and you're waiting to hear their response, then it could be that it's going to be like a positive or a yes type of answer. So yeah, exciting. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. I would truly love to know, because I always read all of your comments, and I appreciate all of your support as well. And it's so nice to know that these readings do help you in some way. I know that they help me. I mean, not sometimes my own videos. Like if I watch video from like a couple of years ago and I have no idea what I'm going to say on what pile it's going to be, because I've recorded hundreds of them, there's no way for me to know. And it still helps me. But of course, I love to, listen to other readers and, to get sort of a nice wide scope. It's just, yeah. So I personally enjoy them. Otherwise, I wouldn't do them. Simple as that, if I didn't find them helpful myself. So anyway, I won't ramble on anymore. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, group 2. Take good care. Okay, group number 3. Let's take a look at your person's intentions for you. We've got your oracle cards here, which we'll look at first. Or we'll look at the crystal first. See what's coming through about the crystal. Okay, your connection, their intentions, what's coming through. Okay, something to do with needing answers. Needing or wanting answers, truth. In terms of their intentions, like they're wanting something from you. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through on this. And it doesn't have to be a romantic intention, but connection, by the way. You might be asking about a friendship or family member. Okay, somebody's intentions for you. But let's see. So we've got 11th house and we've got friends. We've got the 9th house, faith, a leg up, TikTok. Okay, group 3, their intentions for you. Okay, I mean, the obvious one here, obviously we've got friends. Okay, so like I said, this could be like about friendship. Okay, and this might be something equally that you're wanting from them. So that would be a really good thing, right? But obviously if this is like a romantic interest, then you may feel like I want more than that. You want more than friends. But it may be that this is where they need to begin. They need to start off in a friendship way before that they can get to a place of something more romantic. But we're going to be looking at the tarot cards and the fishbowl messages as well, so we can unpick to see if there's something more brewing there. But we also have the 9th house and faith. And I feel like, you know how I mentioned about needing answers? Like they see you as somebody very wise, like somebody that can advise them, somebody that can help them in some way. So yeah, it's like they definitely see you as being somebody that they want to have in their life, as somebody that, I just see as being, some kind of wise advisor here. So yeah, I don't know what you do, group 3, or just, the way that you are, or the knowledge you have, or the experience you have in certain things. But, they really look up to you, I feel. Okay, they look up to you and see you as somebody that is so strong and, intelligent and knowledgeable about something that they're interested in. Okay. And then we've got a leg up. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, maybe they see you being able to give them a leg up in something. Like they see you as being able to support them. Wow. And it's not to say that they don't want to offer you anything, but it might be that, this is like they're wanting something from you. I mean, and that's most relationships, there's give and take. Okay. We have to give, we have to receive, okay, for it to be equal. So it's a good thing. It's better than them not wanting anything from you, that's for sure. Either way, I do feel, well, it depends on this person and this connection. It might be for some of you, but for the majority of you, I'm sure, this is a good thing. That, they're wanting more of a connection with you. And it might be that they're wanting to go and do some like group activities as well. With the 11th house, it's Aquarius energy. It's ruled by, rules groups of people, but also humanitarian efforts and animal welfare, okay? Innovation and technology. So they may see you as very knowledgeable in any of those areas, okay? But again, something about you being a great teacher, or like they want to learn from you. They really do. Okay, what else do we have? I've just noticed how we've got a lot of 3s here as well. We've got 33, we've got 30, which reduces to 3. We've got 35, which reduces to 8, and then 34, which reduces to 7. But you're group number 3, and there's a lot of 3s. And when I see 3, I keep seeing the 3 of Pentacles, which again is like this learning, like coming together and learning things. So now this could be very literal about TikTok for some of you. They might, I don't know if you're on TikTok or you're very good on TikTok. They might want some guidance in that respect. Again, I know that's going to be a very specific one. But more in a loose term, I feel like this is about very much like timing. So maybe they want to take their time, or I don't know, maybe they want to rush. Well, we'll have to see. Let's get a look at the tarot messages. What are their intentions for you, group 3? And just remember as well that these are their current intentions. Okay, it doesn't mean that their intentions are going to remain this way. Okay, they very well could change by tomorrow, by next week. I've heard of those couples as well that, I mean, we've all seen them as well. People that are friends for years and then something switches and then they fall in love. Okay, so that very well, you know, could happen. It's always possible. But let's see what else is coming through about their current intentions. What are their intentions for you? Okay, so we've got the 9 of Inspiration. Oh, and I forgot to say as well, we've got Sagittarius energy. So we've got Sagittarius and Aquarius. Okay. So what else is coming through about their intentions? Okay, so we've got the Emperor reversed, card of Aries. The Chariot, card of Cancer. The Knight of Emotions reversed. And the Queen of Materials reversed. I definitely feel like they want to come closer towards you, okay? With this Chariot energy, they want to drive this connection forwards in some way. So they definitely want to progress. They want to progress from where things are now, I feel. And there's also passion. I do feel like there's some element of passion here. Okay, so, I mean, this could be this attraction. There is a desire. There is a desire to be connected with you. But something, I don't know, feels like it's, I don't know whether they've been trying really hard or you don't feel they've been trying hard enough. I don't know, but there's something about them feeling overburdened, like they've been trying really hard but not getting anywhere. And then Emperor reversed is this feeling of being out of control, like they don't have any power. So maybe, again, they feel like you have all the power in this in some way. But they do want, again, progress. They want movement here. They don't want to be stuck. They don't want to feel like they're out of control. But emotionally, I feel like there is this misfire going on here. So it might be that either they're emotionally immature or perhaps even manipulative. Okay, there's some kind of shadow side coming through about their emotions here. But maybe as well with finances, it could be that there's some insecurity in finances. Okay, either with yourself or with them. But let me just look at their feelings here. What are their current feelings for you? Their feelings, we've got the Magician. Wow, though. The 9 of Voices. What are their feelings for you currently? The Tower. Okay. This is intense. And the Death card. Hold on, I need some black coffee for this. Oh, lovely, it's gone cold. Okay. I mean, this is, like I said, intense. To have the Tower and the Death card come out together is a lot. It's a lot. And we've got more Aries here. We've got Scorpio now coming through. So, and with the Magician, there's something new that's been created here. Okay, these are new feelings. Okay, either new feelings that have arisen. Hold on, my battery nearly went out. So fine. Okay, we're good. Yeah, these are new feelings that have arisen or something that seems pretty explosive here. And I feel like this is like heat. Okay, this is attraction. I feel like maybe their attraction has been buried a little bit here. Or maybe it's coming off a bit like you're in the friend zone. But oh my God, in their actual feels, this is a lot. This is intense. This is powerful, very, very powerful and kind of shocking in some way. I don't know if it feels shocking to them, but I mean, this one in the traditional Rider-Waite imagery, it's quite a phallic symbol. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's, you know, strong physical, I was going to say attraction, but there's something, there's something strong. It's stronger than that. It's stronger than that. What? I don't know. And I mean, with Scorpio there next to it as well, Scorpio can represent sex, okay, and death. But because it's reversed, there's a need for this rebirth here. So I don't know if these are like whether they had feelings for you before that, you know, they put to the side and now they've grown again, or they've come back. If there's a sense of going back and feeling kind of all over the place, or that you trigger something within them, something that they felt maybe in the past, whether it was with you or in another circumstance or environment, they felt something again that made them kind of feel powerless, made them feel out of control, made them feel like, I don't know, like they're going to lose it. Something about losing it. So maybe even being afraid of losing you, or losing something that they feel so strongly connected to, okay? Because there's a lot of anxiety now coming through here with the Nine of Voices. A lot of anxiety. Like they feel trapped, okay? I just feel like they're afraid. They're afraid of your power as well. With the Magician, I feel like they see you as somebody that is, so incredibly, again, powerful. I know I keep repeating that word, but that's what's coming through to me. Like that you can achieve whatever you want. Like even that, like you're magical, okay? Like that you cast some kind of a spell on them, or that just you seem to get everything that you want, or it appears that you do, okay? Or that you are such a go-getter and they want a piece of you almost. They want some of that energy or that wisdom, you know? They want to be connected with you, but at the same time, they feel triggered by you. So it's an interesting place to be, because it's almost like that feeling of wanting to be with you, or wanting to be you almost. Like, it's almost like a bit of a fan energy. Like they're a fan of you, like a fan of your work, or again, a fan of your knowledge, or just a fan of your beauty. I don't know. It's something like they're like a super fan. And it's like they want to be connected with you, but they're scared at the same time. It's so weird. But I don't know what you've done to them, group 3. But I mean, I don't blame them. You are insanely amazing, my group 3, obviously. A powerful, powerful being, my group 3s. So you're doing something right. Lost soul. Okay. Extreme. Okay. I mean, that's a very good word for what was coming through that I could not verbalize. Okay, we've got winter and no contact. Blue eyes. Calm before the storm. Wow, wish fulfillment. Right, let's see, what do we have here? Infidelity, nurture, choices, and single parents. Okay, so yes, there's some specific ones coming through here. Like it could be that they are a single parent, it could be that you are, that could be the way in which they're inspired. Could be that they have blue eyes, okay? I mean, I don't see how doesn't make sense in terms of intentions, but I feel like some of these are maybe just bonuses just to reaffirm that this is definitely who we're talking about, okay? What else do we have? Okay, but yeah, we had infidelity. Now, that could also be something to do with like what's the word? I was trying to think of the word, like cheating. That's not the word I was trying to think, but cheating with a single parent that has blue eyes as well. I don't know, for some of you that could be what that is, but I don't know. I just feel like your person is the one that's feeling like they're a lost soul, and that you help to guide them. Look, with that leg up card, like they're feeling lost, but with you, they feel found. Like they feel like they have a direction. They feel like they almost can rely on you to direct them, okay? So I feel like they're in that place right now where they're feeling that they need to make some kind of a choice. Now, this might be why they've gone at no contact, if they have. So if they've gone very cold on you, it's because they're feeling such extreme emotions, okay? And they don't know how to handle it. And it may be that that's the way that they handle it, is they shut off, okay? Maybe until they feel like they are a little bit more stable. But it is a lot, especially with calm before the storm as well. And it almost just feels like maybe they've pulled away because they know what's coming. They know like the power, again, that word power, that you have, and that you have the ability as a team to work together in some way, okay, or to be together. They know what is possible, and it's almost like they know, or intuitively they're needing to rest, or They're needing to withdraw before something extreme or storm-like happens. And storms can be a really good thing. They can help to clear the pathway. Okay. So, and even I was reading about storms the other day and how, in certain areas by, the displacement of nature and trees and everything, it can actually create new habitats and homes for other animals. So there's always something good that comes from something that seems bad, okay, or that seems like shocking in some way. But definitely they feel a lot of extreme emotion. And again, I think maybe that's a healthy thing, that they're taking a step back, okay, whilst they work through these triggerings that they're having, okay. But then we've also got nurture and not infidelity, we've got nurture and wish fulfillment. So it's almost like, yeah, they see you as their wish come true, okay. Like you are everything that they would ever want in either, a partner or a friend or even a business partnership, whatever that might be. Like you're the golden ticket, okay. You're the golden ticket. That's what I feel that they, they feel for you, or they intend, like you're their wish come true. And they do want to nurture it, okay? They know that they need to nurture it. But again, I think that they're just trying to figure out what's going on, why they're feeling so triggered, what they need to do to feel good within themselves, okay? So I truly hope that this resonates with you, Group 3. Please let me know down in the comments below if it does. I always love to know what you guys have to say and how it resonates with you on such, different levels and deeper levels. And yeah, it makes me feel happy to know that these readings can help you. So yeah, please do let me know. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. And I do video readings and email readings, so you have some choices there as well. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, Group 3.